Okay. So let's start with a round of introduction. So Dharmishta, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi everybody, this is Dharmishta Shah from Mumbai. DBS is my brand name. Blessed with 2 moms at home, married to a money multiplier, mother to a 14-year-old teen who is now in his 10th standard. So professionally, I help people safeguard their money and ensure that they retire rich. So I safeguard them against disease, disability, and death. My mission in life is to ensure that they retire financially free. So that's about me. My website is www.dharmishtapatiashaw.com. Thank you.
Fantastic. Srividya?
Hi,
Yeah.
hello everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Srividya from Mumbai. I'm a Devi Shakti Master, a business and personal development coach. I'm an expert in astro-numero vastu, psychic reading, mystic healing. I'm a partner in Pure Energy Academy. We work on business scale-ups too, and we work under the brand name called Miracle Zone Business Scale-ups. We do connect to us if you choose to shift your business and your personal life to the next level. I'll share the details. Atulji, are people aware of the meeting today?
Yes, they are. So, Kiran, can you please unmute yourself and introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm from Mumbai. I'm a tarot reader.
We're losing you.
To this profession.
Kiran, can you please repeat yourself? We have not been able to catch what you said.
I'm a tarot reader from Mumbai. I'm a numerologist, signature analyst, and writing analyst, and into this profession since 7 years.
Fantastic. And which part of the city are you from in Mumbai?
Mumbai, Juhu.
All right, great. We also had Bhavesh. Did we miss him?
Yeah, hi. This is Bhavesh.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi. This is Bhavesh Mehta here.
Yeah. So, Bhavesh, I think you were sitting on the opposite side of light and we're not able to see you. It's
yeah,
a ghost appearance. Yeah.
Okay now.
It's better. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from
please
Pune.
introduce yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Pune.
Okay.
And I'm right now Arham High Tech Design and Solutions Private Limited in fiberglass products.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. So I think you got a plant in Bombay, right?
Sorry?
You got a plant in Bombay, right?
No, plant in Pune.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you all for introducing yourself. My name is Atul Puri. I am a business coach. I help businesses to grow and scale up to the next level. One of the things that I do is I'm the founder of this platform called eGrowth. This was one of the initiatives to help businesses come together and grow. Way back in 2014, I worked on a framework called the eGrowth framework, used that framework to create this platform. And today we'll be spending next maybe around 50 odd minutes to take you through this platform. And we'll also give you an opportunity to register or subscribe to eGrowth if you please to do so. All right. So great. So there's somebody who's just joined in. Can you please introduce yourself? I think his audio is Samir. Would you please introduce yourself? Fine. So, all right. So we'll carry on with the introduction to eGrowth. Okay.
Samir, unmute kar do ek baar.
Fine. He's not connected right now. We'll move on. So eGrowth is the world's first BAD ecosystem. BAD stands for Business Advisory and Business Development. We were looking around for platforms which were designed for small businesses. Okay, there are quite a few platforms which work for large businesses. So organizations like FICCI, CII, SHM, they are designed for larger objectives. And then we also have industrial associations which work at the industrial area levels. Okay, there was very little or nothing available for the small businesses at large. And this I'm talking about way back in 2015, or rather 2014. And then I started looking at what is it that we could do for small businesses. I would spend time with small businesses and ask them what can we do for them. And that is where the idea of eGrowth came up. Okay, so today we are the world's first BAD ecosystem. Okay, our mission is to empower and enable businesses. A very small phrase, and has many dimensions to it, as you will see as we go further. Okay, we bring business networking to the grassroots levels. We are a hybrid platform, so we've got a portal called egrowth.org. You can do a lot over here to take your business to the next level. Okay, we provide business development services like market entry, channel development, fundraising, recruitment, international business. So all these kind of business development services we provide. On top of it, there's a lot of emphasis on personal connect. So while there are different formats which allow you to get connected or network with other business owners, you can always pick up the phone and speak to the other business owners and build your network one at a time. Okay, and we heavily use social
शिल्पा
media. We
चटवानी का बोल
present
रही हूँ
on
eGrowth से
Facebook. Can you
वो
all please
ज्वाइन
go on mute? Okay, so we're present on Facebook, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram,
हाँ भेज
and
सकते
definitely
हैं
we
तो
have a portal.
ग्रुप पे आएगा ही बट आ जाते तो अच्छा था
Okay, so Ronika, I'm muting you. So as I said, in 2014, while I was exploring what is it that can be done for small businesses, I went around asking business owners what can be done. And then we conducted a survey wherein it came down to three aspects which the business owners really need. And these three aspects are business development, innovation, and operations. Okay. And based on this, we conducted the first workshop called eGrowth at Biz on the 1st of November 2014. And that is when we presented the eGrowth framework. Okay, so eGrowth framework has three elements to it. And in my opinion, a CEO is somebody who's consistently looking for collaboration, excellence, and opportunities. So these are the three elements of the eGrowth framework. Collaboration is the basic, it is the foundation of eGrowth. So that is what you can see on the screen right now. The second piece is excellence. Excellence is all about taking your business to the next level. Excellence has four pillars to it. The first one is business networking. Your possibility of doing business is as large as your network is. So you got multiple choices. One is to create your own network. Second is to subscribe to a network. Third is to look at any other options, maybe go and participate in networking meetups and keep on spending time and building it every day. But you don't have a network, you don't have a business, that is definitely there. Okay. Second piece is the business or the operations. Okay, the sales, marketing, HR, manufacturing, operations, all that is the business development. So even if you get business and if you're not able to deliver, then there is definitely a big challenge. Okay. The third piece is innovation. In today's world, the technology is changing very fast, consumer behavior is changing very fast, competition is changing in a very fast manner, so you cannot help but you have to keep on be innovative. Every day you've got to keep on looking at what next, how else you can do it, how can you make it more simple, and how can you take it to the customer or take it to the consumer. Okay, the fourth piece is learning. An organization that stops learning stops growing. Okay, and the third element, as I said, was opportunities. So when you've got these four pieces in place, opportunities come your way. So you don't need to chase opportunities. The opportunities, they start coming over to you, right? These opportunities could be in the phase of opportunities for expanding to newer geographies. This could be opportunities to collaborate with another business. This could be in any other fashion. So I'm not talking about opportunities of selling 5 additional units of whatsoever you manufacture. I'm talking about opportunities in terms of scaling up your business, opportunities in terms of getting into a newer business, opportunities in terms of going maybe 10 times larger than what you are today. All right. So this is the genesis of eGrowth. Okay. eGrowth brand also embodies the same things what we just shared in the eGrowth framework. The values of the brand are trust, courage, and growth. The 3 colors those are selected, those also signify the same. Green is the color of collaboration. Green is the color of foundation. Green is the color of earth. So that is the foundation of eGrowth. Saffron is the color of excellence. Saffron is the color of sun. It's the color of flame. It's the color of fire. That is the color of energy which takes you forward. That is why it is placed in the forward direction. All right. Blue is the color of opportunities. Blue is the color of sky. Blue is the color of ocean. Both are unlimited. Both are infinite. That is why blue is placed on the top in the logo. And so that signifies that there are unlimited opportunities provided you are ready to handle those opportunities. So at eGrowth, we work in 3 directions simultaneously. So we are an engine which works which fires on 3 engines simultaneously. All right. eGrowth, as I said, we were conceived in 2014, and we have been growing ever since. Between 2015 and 17, we grew to around a community of around 8,000 users across the country. By 2018, we had grown to around 20,000 business owners. And towards the end of 2019, we were at 25,000 business owners. Towards the end of 2020, I am very sure that we would hit the first 6-digit mark. All right. Here are some images of the kind of activities that we've done historically. In the middle, the largest image, this is the first ever workshop that we conducted. It was called eGrowth at Biz. As I said, this was based on three primary pain points of the business owners, which is resource management, opportunity mapping, and innovation. So that means operations, business development, and innovation in your business. Okay. Rest, we've done events across the country. So some of these are there from Delhi, some of them are from Bombay, Thane, Pune, Punjab, all these events, right? Next, we went on a road trip to Punjab in 2017. These are glimpses from there. We also got covered in the press. Then we also went on, we were a partner with Startup India for their startup Uttar Pradesh Yatra. And these are, sorry, this was West India. So for around 19 days, I was on the road, reached around 20 cities and clocked around 7,000 kilometers. This was in the summer of 2017. So Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, that was covered during this period. Then we also conducted we were technology partners with Startup India for their startup UP Yatra. So went to places like Lucknow, Kanpur, Gorakhpur, Noida, Agra, and these are some of the images from there. We've also conducted quite a few trainings, workshops, and boot camps. Some of them are captured here in this slide. We've also been doing a lot of stuff for women, and these are some of the events, some of the moments that we've captured. Just recently, we organized an event called Celebrating Womanhood. This was the third season. 2018, 2019, and 2020, we did it. We've also been encouraging women to share their journey, and as of now, more than 100 women have published their journey on the portal. And then last year, when we completed 5 years of the eGrowth framework, we looked at what next. And this is when we launched the next model, which is called as the leverage model. This time we looked at a model which could help you design your business. So instead of doing a business by chance, have a business which is designed well. And that is something what allows you to go to the next level. All right. We've also introduced another format which is called as the inner circle. An inner circle is a structured meeting which is based on the problem solving methodology. What that means is that in this meeting, one business owner, he comes up front, he shares what are the challenges that he is facing, and the room deliberates on those challenges and looks at what can be some of the solutions towards that. And this is how, as a community, we help each other to grow. We help each other to look at what are the actual problems, actual challenges that the business is facing, and we look at how we can come out of those challenges. How is it that we can be more innovative, more frugal? How can we get more rupee for every rupee that we spend? That is what we've been doing in the inner circle. As of now, physically, the inner circle meets at Gurgaon, and we'll pretty soon be expanding to other parts of the country, and pretty soon globally as well. And this lockdown period has helped us to get into another arena, which is the online arena. And we've been doing a fairly good job. So today, as we speak, every morning 9:30 to 10:30, we have a meeting which is called as the eGrowth Entrepreneur Talk. So here, one of the business owners, he comes and he shares some piece from the business, and that is how other people, they're able to learn. Also, we have organized 3 discussions so far. One was based on Corona relief and you. So what is the kind of activity that as citizens we are doing to take care of the pandemic? All right. Second was a discussion which was how the industry has got ready for the pandemic space or the lockdown space. This is where we had the presidents of some of the chambers and associations across India. We also had the executive director of the Foundation of MSME Clusters who was participating in this discussion. Then we had 2 more discussions which were on the digital marketing piece and on video as a medium for promoting a business. And as we speak, tomorrow there is another discussion which is lined up, wherein we will be looking at the international business and the logistics space. Here also, we've got some eminent players from various associations and chambers who will be participating. So I invite you to take time out and be there tomorrow. Okay. And like this, so another initiative that we've done is this call that we are having. This call is also on a virtual platform. Right now, I heard somebody's from Pune, then we've got people from Mumbai, and then we've got people from Delhi. So this is the power of going virtual, wherein we are able to connect with people real time across the globe, and we're able to take our message forward. All right. We've also done a couple of more initiatives. One of them is called as eGrowth Bazaar. This is where all the premium members of eGrowth, they interact among themselves. This is a weekly call. They exchange opportunities, they exchange concerns, and they also strike deals among themselves so that as collaborators, they can start doing business. Okay, so just yesterday we had a call, and that is where I realized that there is somebody in Bombay who is into insurance. He's striking a deal with a legal agency from Gurgaon, and they are looking at, and with another chartered accountant based in Delhi. This is how they are planning to service the North India market. And similarly, there would be more such relationships which get evolved. This is something which is available for you, provided you are looking at this as an opportunity. All right. This is what our website looks like, egrowth.org. So as of now, there are around 18,100 users on the platform who've created their profile. So all these people are available to you, and you can reach out to them and you can keep growing your business even if you are in the physical state of lockdown. Welcome, Archana. Okay, as you can see, there are more than 300 blogs which are already published. There are more than 200 events which are listed on the platform, and there are around 500 order requirements which are published on the platform. And there is much more which happens on an everyday basis. This slide that you see, this is a dated slide. This is from the last week. I'm sorry, I did not update it today. Today, if you see, the figures would be different. Okay. This slide gives you an idea of where all we are present in the social media. So we're there on Facebook. We've got a page over there. Then we've got a group on social media which is called B2B Leads. We've just crossed 4,800 users on this. Around half an hour back, we were 4,801 users. On LinkedIn, we've got a page, and we also have a group which has around 300 users. We have a YouTube channel which has more than 250 videos, and right now there are around 225 users. I will recommend that you please subscribe to this channel. This video that we're creating right now, this will also go live on the channel. In case you are somebody who's joined us late, you can definitely go back and see this video over there. And please feel free to share this with others around you who you think can get benefit from eGrowth. Okay. We also have an Instagram handle which is eGrowth.org. We also have a Twitter handle which is eGrowth.org, and we have been present on WhatsApp for a pretty long time. And as we speak, we are moving from WhatsApp towards the portal. So we'll reduce our dependency on WhatsApp, and there'll be much more activity which you'll see on the portal and on other media. Okay, our formal communication is shifting from WhatsApp to email. So do update your email ID so that you keep on getting mails from what is happening at eGrowth. Okay, so as I said, we've got a YouTube channel. So to subscribe to the YouTube channel, you can go to youtube.com/c/egrowth.org. So we spoke about the 4 pillars of excellence. We'll get into those in some detail in the next couple of slides. The first one is business networking. As I shared, business networking, that is very important for you to grow your business. All right. Your possibility of doing business is only as large as your network is, and we help you grow your network. All right. How do we do that? I'll just share that now. Okay. Collaboration is the bottom. Excellence. The first pillar in excellence is networking. Okay. And here we're talking about networking. How is it that we enable networking for you? The first thing is eGrowth portal. Okay. On the portal, you can create your business profile. You can reach out to other people and you can network with them. In the previous slide, I just shared with you that we are present on social media. So Facebook, we've got a group. LinkedIn, we've got a group. Instagram, we've got around 400 plus followers right now. Twitter, we've got around 500 odd followers right now. WhatsApp, we've got 50 WhatsApp groups which have been active since 2015 or 14, I believe, right? In the offline space, we have a format called eGrowth Mixer. An eGrowth Mixer is a networking meet which one of the eGrowth premium members, he or she hosts, and you can go and participate in that mixer. You get to network with other business owners. You get to see or you get to know the business of the host, And this is how you build on your ability to network among the people on the business on eGrowth. All right. Second, I spoke to you about inner circle in one of the previous slides. So inner circle is another great format wherein you can network with other business owners on the platform, and on top of it you can get valuable inputs on the challenges that you are facing in your business. eGrowth Bazaar is an online format wherein we meet on every week basis and exchange opportunities. Okay. Second one, as I said, the second pillar is business. We're talking about that pillar over here. Okay. So eGrowth Inner Circle, eGrowth Mixers. So both of them are opportunities where you can build business. So as you keep on building your network, you can exchange opportunities. The first rule is if you give an opportunity to somebody else, you are definitely bound to get more opportunities, and you would not even know where all you get those opportunities. The more you are visible on the platform, the more is a possibility for you to get business. All right. On the eGrowth portal, there are various features which can allow you to build your business. The first piece is you create your personal profile, you create your business profile. Okay. The profile, if you've not visited the portal, I'll really urge you to go and visit the profile and create your, so visit the portal and create your profile. You would see that your profile is verified on 13 different parameters. In business, you can do business only if you have a certain level of trust with the other party. And to ensure that you have trust with the other party, we verify the profile on 13 different parameters. That's one piece. You can also create a profile for your business, which is called as the business portrait. This is where you talk about the business. There is a wall where you can keep on listing the day-to-day updates of your business. You can list blogs as your company. You can list your products. You can list your services. You can list your events and workshops. All that is possible on the platform. Okay. You can post your requirements and offers. So every time you post a requirement, there is somebody else who will be able to supply. Every time you post your offer, there are other buyers who would buy it on the platform, or they may recommend it to other users who in turn would buy it from you. So this is how this is. So it also acts as a marketplace for you. There's a section for promotions wherein you can promote your business. You can promote certain offers to the other business owners, and as eGrowth we actively promote that. So there's a separate section for that. You can definitely have a separate discussion on it. How is it that you can make use of it? So all the products that you list in your business portrait, that gets listed in the marketplace as the products. You can, if you are a trainer or a coach and you organize workshops or seminars, there is a section for you to list your events and workshops as well. So like this, there is a lot that you can do to create business for yourself on the portal. Okay. And then as eGrowth members, how is it that you can leverage that? So we've got quite a few coaches who can help you with various aspects of your business. May it be consulting, maybe may it be in terms of compliances or in terms of legal pieces. So all those support you get on eGrowth, because we are independent, we are agnostic of the business segment. All right. With 25,000 odd users who are already there on the portal, there are quite a few service providers. So we can definitely tell you that the whatsoever requirement you have, the solution provider is there on the platform. If at all he is not there, he would be just one phone call away for somebody on the platform. All right. You can hunt for your potential business partners. So they could be your dealers, they could be your distributors, they could be any other format. You can, if you are looking at say franchise options or something like that, even those you can build on eGrowth. All right. And definitely your customers are sitting here. You need to be visible to them. If you're not visible, they are going to buy the product. If not yours, somebody else's. And that somebody else is a fair possibility they'll buy it from your competition. Next piece is innovation. Here also we've been doing our bit. So eGrowth portal itself is a piece of innovation. We allow you to, or we help you to promote yourself by posting blogs and articles. I spoke to you about posting opportunities. Okay, there is also a discussion forum where you can discuss various aspects of your business. Okay, offline eGrowth Entrepreneur Talk, as I just shared with you, that in this lockdown period, we have been having a call every morning 9:30 to 10:30. This was something which struck in a span of around 15 minutes on the 24th, when the prime minister he declared a lockdown. I went thinking what else can be done, and the next morning we had a call. I was the first speaker, and ever since we've been having, so till date there are around 250 people from across India, from Coimbatore, Chennai, Bombay, Pune, Rajkot, Ahmedabad, Surat, Delhi, Jalandhar, Chandigarh, and we've also had people from as far away as Sikkim who came on the call. Okay, I spoke to you about the leverage model. Leverage model is another model to help you take your business to the next level, wherein we are helping you to design your business well so that you can make more money, you can grow better, and you can have a hands-off approach on your business. Okay, so these are some of the innovative things. Plus, when you are in a community which is so innovative, you can always keep on looking for various ideas. There are people who will be able to help you in ideation and help you take your business to the next level. Okay, the fourth pillar, as I said, is learning and development. There is enough and more available on eGrowth for learning and development as well. Okay, so eGrowth keeps on conducting trainings and workshops. Some of them are eGrowth training and workshops. So I have personally led around 10-15 workshops in the past 5 years. Okay, some of the trainings and workshops are co-branded, wherein so we're working. So like just last year with a coach named Mr. Vinod Pandita. And Mr. Vinod Pandita is an MSME coach who has been in the business for around 25 odd years, has worked with around 500 odd MSMEs, not only in India, but also in Middle East and Africa. So we did a co-branded workshop with him. He's come out with something called as the Powerful CEO, which is the Powerful Chief Enterprise Officer. We organized that workshop in Delhi, and later on that was also conducted in Ludhiana and Jalandhar, and I understand it was also done in Calcutta as well. So that is one thing what we did. We also help third-party driven workshops. So in case you are somebody who wants to conduct a workshop or a training, we can help you to take it to the customer. So we can do the lead generation piece, or we can organize it for you. All right. Next piece, I spoke to you about the frameworks. So eGrowth itself was born out of a framework which is called as the eGrowth framework. Last year we launched the leverage model. We also have a framework called the culture of performance. This is how most high performing organizations get created. And so there are even more frameworks which we can talk about offline. All right. And then learning and development, this call on which you're participating right now, it is called as Introduction to eGrowth. The purpose is to let you know what all is possible. Based on what I've just shared with you, you may get some ideas how you can leverage it. All right. And then eGrowth YouTube channel, it is an awesome resource. You can listen to these kind of trainings and workshops on the YouTube channel. You can listen to many other entrepreneurs who are associated with eGrowth. You can listen to the live trainings and workshops which people would have given on different occasions. And this is how you can enrich your business. Okay. And then collaborations. So we are actively exploring collaborations with various learning and development platforms. So wherein you can have access to mentors and trainers and coaches for specific areas of your business. So we'll definitely come back to you as and when these collaboration gets signed up. All right. So now is the time I would invite. So So I've just simply put here as subscribe now. So let me just hear from you. So there is a chat button at the bottom. If you can just put back a message saying how has it gone so far? Are you looking at subscribing to eGrowth? Yes, no, or maybe. Can I just have a response from you? So Archana says yes. Dharmishta says going great. Archana came late. Okay. So what, Bhavesh, the audio is not doing well. Shilpa Shah, what do you mean by subscribing? Great. I'll tell you more about it. I joined at 3:30. Fantastic. So no worries, Shilpa, this video will be available on YouTube and you can have a look at the, and so far nobody knows what is subscribing. We just came to the word right now and I'll be talking to you about it. Okay, noted. Fantastic. All right. So great. Thanks for your responses. So I can definitely see that some of you are awake. Even I understand this is a time post lunch and it is difficult to keep your eyes open. But nonetheless, I thought let me make sure that you're awake. All right. So subscription. So as I spoke to you about the various benefits and the features of the platform, you have an opportunity to subscribe to this platform so that you can make use of this platform for your business. All right. You can create your profile for free on the portal. Okay. You have the choice to register. So there is an option for registering. So when you register to the platform, the first thing that you get is, so as a free user, when you create your profile, you can see the profiles of all the other people, but you cannot get their contact details. Okay, you can read the requirements which other people have posted. You cannot respond to those requirements. So you can definitely see an opportunity, but you cannot do anything about it because you cannot respond to those requirements. All right. As a free user, you can read the blogs, you cannot publish blogs. You can see the events and you can participate in the event. So you can pay for those events, you can book those events and you can participate there. You can post your requirements, you can post your offers. However, you cannot respond to them. All right. So these are the limitations in a free profile on the portal. The moment you register, what opens up for you is, one, you can see the contact details of other business owners on the portal. So imagine 18,000 odd users. You get to see their contact details, so both email ID as well as phone number. And then whosoever you like, you can pick up the phone and speak to the person. And this is how you start building your business. Okay. Second piece, what happens is, if you see a requirement which you think you can service, you can respond to that requirement. And this is how you, and also since you have the contact detail of the person who has posted that requirement, you can definitely have an opportunity of getting that business. Okay. I'll come to how much you pay for it. The next option is, you have the option of going in for an annual subscription. An annual subscription, other than the the features of registration, on top of it, one thing what you get is that you can create a detailed business portrait. So in the business portrait, you can list your products, you can list your services, you can publish blogs and articles as your company. You can even publish events as your company. So all this is available for you on the portal. Okay. As an annual subscriber, you have the choice of being part of an inner circle, which is not open to the registered users. Okay. Next is, I spoke to you about the eGrowth mixers. So as a free user, you can participate in 2 mixers. Obviously, you have to pay for those mixers whenever you go. Beyond that, you are not welcome. As a registered user, you can participate in n number of mixers, not only in your city but in any other city also. Assuming you're from Mumbai and you're traveling to Delhi and there's a mixer happening in Delhi, you can participate in that mixer. You'll have to pay for it. So it is pay as you go. All right. As a registered user, what you cannot do is that you cannot host a mixer. Okay, hosting a mixer is a privilege of an annual subscriber. Okay, and what happens is when you are hosting a mixer, we recommend that you host a mixer in your workplace. So as you host it in your workplace, there are typically 10 to 15 people who will show up. So you give them an opportunity to network among themselves. You also have an opportunity to speak to them about your business. Now, since they have come to your office and you are sharing about your business, the trust level between you and them goes to the next high, and you have a possibility of doing actual business with them. And the icing on the cake is these people who come and participate in the mixer, they pay for the mixer, and what they pay, a part of that goes to your kitty and a part of it goes to eGrowth. So that means you host a mixer and you get paid for it. This is the advantage of being an annual subscriber. All right, then you have the option of going in for an enterprise subscription or an extended subscription. An enterprise subscription is a multi-user annual subscription. So if you are a business which has multiple locations, so your sales managers or regional managers over there, they can get the privilege of being an annual being an annual subscriber. They can host the mixers over there, and they can also they can also participate. Another thing, as an annual subscriber, when you go and participate in the mixers, you don't pay anything for those mixers. Okay, so these are the privileges of being an annual subscriber. I spoke to you about the enterprise subscription. And then an extended subscription is a subscription which is there for 10 years. So an annual subscription for 10 years at 50% the price. Okay, registration is priced at 5,000 rupees plus GST and is valid for 10 years. So imagine at 5,000 plus GST, you got access to the network for 10 years. So which comes to around 500 odd rupees per annum. Okay, an annual subscription is at 18,000 rupees per annum. And the beauty is, if at all you choose not to renew the next year, you still continue to be a registered user for 10 years. Okay, an enterprise subscription is priced at 50,000 rupees per annum. An extended subscription, instead of 1,80,000 rupees, it is priced at 90,000 rupees, which is 50% off. All right, now on top of it, we've got some deals for you. Okay, if you choose to subscribe today, then one of our partners called NX Incorporated, they are a company which is into web hosting. So they have extended an offer of free web hosting for 24 months, which is 2 years. You can host 3 domains, 15 mailboxes at 1.5 GB of SSD web hosting. This is free. You don't have to pay anything for it if you opt for subscription today. All right, and the deal is the registration, which is normally priced at 5,000 rupees, is available to you at 2,203 rupees plus GST, and this is available for only next 5 days. This scheme is this offer is getting over on the 15th of April, which is the next week. Okay, so the net amount that you have to pay is 2,675 rupees. Okay, so can we please have those of you who are interested in the registration, can you please say yes in the chat box? Fantastic, great. So got it. So if you're not interested, no worries. You can take your time and you can speak to Ronika about it, and we can get back to you. All right. On top of it, if you are interested in the annual subscription, we've got an offer for you there as well. So instead of 18,000 rupees, we are offering it to you at 12,000 rupees plus GST. And there also you got to hurry up, and we'll be extending something else as well. All right. So this was a little bit about eGrowth. The number you see on the screen, this is Ronika's number. You can call her up anytime. And the email ID you see is mine. And do feel free to reach out to us. This is all what I had to share. Now we'll open it up for questions. Okay. Yeah. So any questions that you have? Thanks, Samir, for the thumbs up. So we've unmuted all of you. Yeah. Doesn't work. I think we'll have to go one by one. So I've muted all of you. Okay. So whosoever wants to share, please raise a hand, and then I'll be able to unmute you and we can have a question from you. Ashna, do you have something to share?
Yeah, actually, I came late because I was not able to sign in.
No worries.
So Ronita helped me. So I really don't know what had happened. So I need to hear this video again, and then I can back to you.
Okay. So what do you do, Archana, and where are you from?
I'm from Pune, and
Okay.
we conduct workshop for trainers and for NGOs, for corporate.
Okay. So how long have you been on eGrowth?
Actually, I just last year I'm on the WhatsApp group. Someone added me to that group, and I'm not very active in that group.
Okay. And so what got you interested in coming to the call today?
Actually, Ronita called me and she said we can give you I can share my trainings and workshop on your group, and then that way I can get the participants and I
Yeah.
can grow my business.
Yeah, fair enough. So are you interested in that?
Yes, yeah, that is why I have attended this workshop, this seminar.
Right. So whatsoever you heard so far, do you think this is something relevant for your business?
Yes, yes.
So any questions that you have around it?
Yeah, I just I want to know from the beginning whatever you said, because I don't know anything. I joined like 3:30 or
So
something like that. So that
so my
time.
recommendation to you would be go to our portal called egrowth.org. Okay. This is a portal which is designed for small businesses like you and like me, like all of us. Okay. You can create your personal profile over there. You can post your requirements. Since you said that you're into training, you can list the trainings that you're organizing. And we also have a payment gateway integrated. And people can subscribe to your training online, and then they can. So if you get some additional people who participate in your training, is that something which you don't want?
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
That will be great. So that is what we offer. So any other question that
Yeah,
you
okay.
have?
So, no. So I will go to your webpage and I will, and then I can register and I can call Ronita back.
Absolutely, absolutely, anytime.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, great.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Ratul, this is Shilpa Shah. I
Yeah.
have been part of this group, I think, since a very long time, maybe around 2.5 years. But
Wow.
I was not very active in the group. Dharmishta Bhatta introduced me to this group when we were together in an event, and we were participants of an event where we both received award on the same platform. So I'm a Vastu consultant by profession, and I own a private limited company. I'm a director of a private limited company in the name of Swasiddhi Vastu Private Limited, based out of Mumbai.
Okay.
And venture into this line, I'm almost about 10 years of experience in this line. So I'm not so very active in the group just because she recommended it so well. I became a part of this group, and of late in the last 1 year, I have just been posting free Vastu tips, which I do. My staff does for almost all of the WhatsApp groups and Facebook groups we are a part of. So I mean, I have always wondered that this group is really very passive, and there is no categorization of the things, and always wondered about what to do, how to do, and always confused about how things move ahead here. Do offline meetings happen or not? Because in today's time, I think unless and until you don't meet the person offline, one to one, it's very difficult to start business between two parties.
Amazing. So
Especially in my profession, it is a must to meet a person one on one, to get that human touch, to give that human touch, and create that bond of trust and faith on both the sides, to get engaged in any issues that the party face. Because vastu means people come up with all the issues which they want solutions for from us. So I don't know whether, I mean, I've just been posting tips on the group, as my staff post tips on any other group. I was really very blank about, I mean, how can I be an asset to the organization, to the eGrowth group, and how can this help me move, I mean, in my business? You need to tell me that.
definitely. So thanks for sharing, and thanks for being on the platform for some time.
It's my
So,
pleasure.
so I assume you're from Mumbai, right?
Yeah, I'm from Mumbai.
Okay. Have you traveled in the local ever?
It's been a very, very long time. I travel often in India and outside India. Recently, I've been to Assam and Nepal for
No
6 months.
problem. So if you travel
Yeah,
by a cab or by car, have you ever crossed the Mahim Causeway?
Mahim Causeway, yes, yes, I have.
And have you ever crossed the Mahim Causeway with your glasses down?
Not, I don't think so. No,
Imagine if you would do, how would it be?
I don't know. Not so very desirable.
You know why?
Hmm.
Because that is where everything what is people just keep on dropping stuff
Hmm.
without really caring where is it going.
Correct.
Correct.
Correct. Correct. Absolutely.
So you and your staff, you have been giving your valuable tips
Hmm.
without really even looking whether it has landed, somebody's responded, somebody's reading or not reading.
True. Very true. Very true.
Amazing, right?
True.
So Vastu is all about energy.
Absolutely.
And you talk about decluttering the stuff, right?
Absolutely.
And you can declutter only if you give enough energy to that thing.
Correct.
Right? So if
Correct.
you don't give any energy to that group, do you think that a group will ever give you energy?
That is the reason why I told you, how can I be an asset to the group? Because I don't just believe in just being engaging in all the groups together. I want to be productive. I want to be more responsive in the group. I want to engage with people. I just don't want to become a part of one more networking group, because I've done that before 10 years already. And I'm very, very choosy about these things, where I spend my time, how I manage my time, with what kind of people I manage my time. So in that
Absolutely.
regard only, I wanted to know whether this group, can I be a asset to the group, and can the group contribute to my growth or not?
Absolutely. Great. So that is the reason why I'm having this conversation. So I'm not having this conversation with you alone.
Correct.
I'm having this conversation with everybody who's live right now, and all
Correct.
those who will be seeing this video in future.
Correct.
All right.
Correct.
So mm, I would assume that you think eGrowth is just a WhatsApp group, just another WhatsApp group.
It is true. That was what going on. What was going on in my mind.
Amazing, right?
Hmm.
So Mithi is just another river. That is why it is like the way it is when you cross Mahim Causeway.
Correct.
Right. The moment you start relating to it like Ganga, your relationship with it will alter.
Change. Correct.
Right. The water which comes from the lakes up Vetarna and Pavai,
Correct.
which the entire city uses for drinking, it is the same
Correct.
water which comes down this river. It's a river. It's
Correct.
not a nala.
Correct.
Correct. But that is what we make it to be.
Correct.
That is the reason why today, again, so it's my fault that in past 2 years you were not serviced well.
Maybe, I don't know, I can say that.
Okay. So I'm taking time out so that I can personally share गंगोत्री में क्या कैसे गंगा निकलती है.
बराबर है.
All right. So what was the thought process behind eGrowth? Why it is the way it is, and what all is available to you?
True.
Right. So till that time, you
Right.
keep on looking at those 200 odd people in the group. Not they are not people; they are numbers.
Correct.
200 odd numbers where you keep on dumping your stuff every day. Like you, there are other 200 people who keep on dumping and nobody reads.
Correct.
That is the reason we've chosen to uh, shift our energy from there towards email and towards the portal. Okay, the
Okay.
portal has 18,000 users. Do you think that's an awesome number?
It is absolutely.
And you can get the contact details of these people. You can pick up the phone and actually speak to them. Do you think that's an awesome offer?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Having said that, I will not recommend that you do the way you have been doing. That your employee, he or she keeps on spraying it and then waiting for Apple to happen. This is a platform of business owners. The manner in which you look at business, your employee will never be able to look at that.
Correct.
And if you are looking at just another Facebook, then you will never get anything out of it. So my recommendation to you is speak to lesser number of people, but have quality conversations with them.
I agree.
And this, if you have only with the people in the same WhatsApp group wherever you are, even then you will get a lot more satisfaction and a lot more money. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So please pick up the phone and speak to people in that group.
Okay.
Just imagine, Dharmishta, she's thought something good about you. She wanted to contribute to your life. And that is when she introduced eGrowth to you. Right? So I'll just share a story. Okay. So there was somebody, a rich guy. He thought, let me do something good for an old lady. So what he did, he got some diamonds, mixed them in the rice, and gave it to the old lady. The old lady, she saw that there are many these things, pebbles in the rice. She tried to remove a few, and then she got kind of disheartened and threw the entire thing away. Same is your situation. You got diamonds, and since you're not putting in enough effort to see what is there, you put the entire thing out there for the birds to eat.
Okay, so what do I do next now?
So I just shared, you start reaching out to people one-on-one. That is where the power lies.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want, you can subscribe to eGrowth. Okay. You don't want, no problem.
Okay.
But, and if you're not willing to do that, please don't be in the group. Remove some clutter from your own life.
Absolutely. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
the tips that you are saying, so on the portal, you can publish blogs and articles.
Okay.
So the most read blog on eGrowth has been read by 9,000 people. Do you think that's an interesting number?
What blog are you talking about?
eGrowth. So
okay.
I'll show you something. Just a moment. I'll just share this screen with you. So this is the eGrowth portal. Okay. These are the blogs. Okay. So I'm just opening one random blog. This blog on the right, which is the most read blog. So this was a blog which was published yesterday. It has been read by 6 people as of now. Okay. This blog was published on the 3rd of November 2018, and it has been read by 9,121 people till date. Okay, so this is the kind of visibility. So you may publish something today, and maybe 4 years later, somebody will call you and say that I want to speak to you, ma'am. I read your article there. Do you think that is worth the investment?
Yes, certainly.
So this is what you can do. This is how you can engage with people whom you don't know. So eGrowth portal is a platform where your business can get discovered.
Okay.
Okay. So in WhatsApp, the life of a message is 15 minutes.
Yes.
Within those 15 minutes, if nobody reaches out to you, nobody ever will.
No,
In face, sorry?
I'll tell you one thing, Mr. Puri. The sending of messages was not only with the intention of bagging, hitting the target or hitting the audience, but it was just like a social service that we are doing, and it is for the well-being of the society. And
I get that.
No, I got your point. You're absolutely right. I am with you on this, and this has been my thinking process. In fact, I was planning to asking my staff to leave so many other groups which are not responsive at all, because it was a total waste of time that we felt. So I want something. I want to involve in something where people are more engaging. People value what is given to them, and business definitely turns up over a period of time.
Absolutely. So I'll just show you. So here is this group called eGrowth B2B Leads. This is on Facebook.
Okay.
Okay. Now this one has 4.8K members. So that's 4,800 members.
Okay.
Okay. So why is it so few? Is because it is a curated set of people.
Okay,
90% of, sorry?
as you said, it was a selection process of the profile.
Yeah. So this is 90% of them are business owners themselves.
Okay.
Okay. So we don't run a Facebook campaign and get everybody on.
Correct.
Okay. So that is why you would have that kind of engagement on this platform.
Correct.
Okay. So this is where we've been investing.
Correct. Okay.
All right.
I got the point.
So this is available to you if you consider to subscribe to eGrowth. Okay.
Correct.
Or
Correct.
consider to leverage eGrowth.
Correct. Fine, I got your point.
Has this conversation been helpful to you?
Yes, yes, certainly. It has cleared out so many things in my mind regarding the group.
Right. Thank you. Any other questions anybody else has?
No, thank you so much, Mr. Puri.
My pleasure. Yeah. Samir, you have any questions?
Shilpa, yet if there is anything, do call on me. I'll be there also.
Nothing as of now, Atul. We'll touch with you directly if I have, and let me give the presentation directly to understand it deeper.
Sure. Rakhi, do you have any questions?
No, Atul, I've been following your presentation, and it was nice to know more about eGrowth. I will definitely explore your website, and if anything is there, I'll get in touch with you or Dharmishta, either of you guys.
Most welcome anytime. Okay, so I think guys, we've overshot the time by around 12 minutes. I'll just load the contact details once again, and then let's call it. So you got any last remarks for this conversation? Please post them on the chat and we'll be glad to follow up with you. If you have any specific question, please post it on the chat and we'll come back to you on that. All right. And Dharmishta, would you like to share something? You're one of the oldest members on the platform.
Hi all.
Yeah.
All I have to say is apologies for the disconnect. Wherever the loopholes are there, we are there to fill it up. Do follow us, and as soon as the lockdown is done, we are restarting our face-to-face meetings. So stay tuned. Till then, just bear with us online. We are required anywhere to fill in the gaps. Please call us and we'll be there. Thank you so much. That's all from me, Atul.
Okay, great. Ronika, you would like to give your closing remarks, please?
सर इट्स अ वंडरफुल सेशन एंड मैंने पहले भी बोला था डे बाय डे मुझे लर्न हो रहा है इनफैक्ट मैं एज ए एम्प्लॉय आपके यहाँ काम कर रही हूँ लेकिन फिर भी मैं हर दिन कुछ नया सीख रही हूँ जो लोग यहाँ पर जुड़ रहे हैं मैं भी उनसे भी यही बोलूंगी कि एंगेजमेंट बहुत जरूरी है चाहे आप सब्सक्रिप्शन ले रजिस्ट्रेशन करें या नहीं करें लेकिन एंगेजमेंट बहुत जरूरी है आपकी तो पोर्टल के थ्रू पूरा जाओ एक बार अच्छे से उसको गो थ्रू करो और अगर कुछ क्वेरी है तो प्लीज लेट मी नो फॉर दैट
So thank you, Ronika. Awesome job, and we'll close it for the day.
श्योर सर
All right.
Thank
Thank
Bye.
you, Atul. Thank you, Ronika.
Thanks.
Bye. all.
ओके बाय बाय
Bye. Bye.